Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day so far. My name is Dylan with Designs by Dylan, and I'm here this morning at Ellis Home and Garden to showcase their fabulous products. Don't forget guys, every week here at Ellis Home and Garden they offer an item of the week to you. So the item of the week this week is going to be these cotton stems. Now cotton is great because you can incorporate this with any season, any floral, and it's great. And the great thing about the one that we have on sale today is it's made on like this twig base, so it's really easy to incorporate, honey, up in your florals and up in your wreath. So any questions or comments you guys have about this wreath that we do today or anything else, leave those down below, along with your name, where you're watching from. I love to see where you're coming from in the world. Let's see who's watching. Hey Susie, hey Rosario, hey Sandy and Misty. Hope you ladies are having a fabulous day so far. We've got a lot to talk about. I am running solo today. Dina is gone on vacation to Disney World. I'm so upset with her because I want to go so bad. I'm so jealous. But we're going to be doing a fabulous wreath today using an 18-inch grapevine form. Using some cotton, using some magnolias, and a hint of fall ribbon. So everything you see today on the video, guys, can be found at ellishomeandgarden.com. Don't forget, item of the week are these cotton stems. They're 50% off, so that makes them only $5. And this one stem will get you a long way if you cut it properly, like I'm going to show you today. Hey Anita, hey Jana, hey Joyce, Angela, Tara, Wanda. Ooh, she's coming to us from soggy, wet Ohio. Wanda, I feel you, girl. It's been raining here, I feel like, since January. It is July. And it literally rains every other day. It hasn't done this in years. It's crazy. I mean, I'm all for it. I don't really care for a drought, but a little bit, we had a little bit too much rain. You know, it's kind of like a lazy river out there. Hey Pam Wells, how are you? Hey Deborah, hey Brenda. All right, y'all, so we're gonna get started. First thing you wanna do is get you a wreath form. Now use 18 inches because once you put your florals on here, it's going to change in length and in width. So you don't need too large of a wreath, but you could definitely replicate this using a 24-inch if that's what you have on hand. So we're going to start out with using our ribbon. Now Ellis carries a huge variety of Christmas ribbon, fall ribbon, everyday ribbon online. All the spring and everyday ribbon is 75% off still, so now's a good time to stack up on that. We have some fall ribbon selections and there's some Christmas ribbon selections, and I think they're already 50% off. So it's a great time to stack up on that as well. The Christmas season is approaching. It's July, which means we're halfway there. And I'm so excited. I put this thing on Facebook yesterday. It's July. Can I put my tree up now? But I don't know about you guys, but I'm celebrating Christmas in July in my Dylan Stevens monthly design group. We're doing one Christmas video per week through the month of July. We also have those Hallmark movies coming up on the 14th through the rest of the month, so I'll be watching those, sitting there crying and smiling on every single one of those. Will you be watching with me? Dina, what's up, girl? I just told everybody I'm flying solo that you're on vacation. If you're leaving today, or if you're already there, be safe, be careful, bring me back a surprise. Hey Emily, how are you, beautiful? Hey Margie. Okay guys, so we're going to start by just creating a simple bow. I decided to use this ribbon with this simple burlap background. It has just a hint of orange with the pumpkins. And this is really easy to incorporate and mix in well with your magnolias. Magnolias are like a staple here in Texas, and they're great because they're a simple color, standard color, that you can mix anything with and really blend those in well. So we're going to start with our ribbon. Hey Stoney, how are you? They are, Jace? Ooh, I better get home and get my DVR working, y'all. I got to get that thing recording. And we have got to talk, hey Gary, we've got to talk about some movies here in a second. Girl, I went to the movies a couple times and saw a couple scary movies. So if you're a big scary movie fan, give me a thumbs up or leave a comment and let me know, because we're going to talk about some that I went and saw and what I thought about them. Okay, so we're just going to make us a simple bow. I'm going to leave the tails about, 12 inches or so, just so I have some length to hang down my wreath. And I'm going to create just a simple bow to go over here on the side of my wreath. Now don't forget guys, if you struggle with hand-tied bows, you can always purchase the Pro Bow the Hand. One of my favorite products. We sell that on the website ellishomeandgarden.com as well. And again, I'm going to keep saying it just in case we have some new viewers that pop on. We offer an item of the week every single week here at Ellis, and the item of the week this week is going to be those cotton stems. So the cotton stems are normally $9.99 and they'll be on sale for $5. So not bad at all. Hey Andrea, how are you? Hey Polly. Mine too. Christmas, I love it. Love it, love it. Hey Cheryl, hey Jackie, hey Tracy. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Honey, my diet is working. I'm down 7 pounds. Okay, it's been hard as hell, but I'm doing good. Okay, it's really been hard. But I've cut out the sugar, I've cut out the soda, cut out, except for the one I have in the mornings, which I don't even know where it went. But I haven't had fast food in 2 weeks. I've really been trying. So 7 pounds, 925 million to go. but I'm gonna get there. Hey Sue, how are ya? Oh Stella, let's see what she's done. Of course there is stories. So I was telling y'all we've had lots of rain here in Longview. And so yesterday it flooded. I mean, honey, I could have got baptized in the backyard. It was flooding. It was coming down that hard. That's what I always say. So I just got home and I was getting ready. I had a video in my monthly design group at 6 p.m. So I got home about 4:30 and I let the dogs out. You know, they have a doggy door. So I raised the doggy door up. They were going in and out. And I wasn't paying attention. I went upstairs with my fall stuff. I was getting it all ready for my video. I was so excited. And then I had to come downstairs and set something up on my phone for the actual video. So I came downstairs and I sat down on the couch. And Stella and Molly were in there. I wasn't paying attention though. And Stella, you know, jumped up and put her feet on my shorts here. And I still wasn't paying attention. And so I went up and got upstairs to start my video. And I looked down and my pants are full of mud. Not just like a little mud here and there, like soaked full of mud, like wet mud. And I thought, where is Stella? So I went back downstairs. Y'all, was like a horror scene. I had mud all through my house, all over the floors, all over the rug, all over the couch. Even my blue velvet ottoman had mud prints on it. Stella went outside and dug a hole in my brand new grass squares that they just laid. And so I had mud everywhere and she was covered. I was so pissed I had to do my video. So I went and took her and I threw her in the tub because her legs were full of mud. And I washed her off really quick. And I told her, Stella, we do not do that. And so then I had to go upstairs and do the video. I didn't have time to change, so I had mud all over me. So my monthly design group, not only do you get some design videos, guys, but you get to see the real me, which is a wreck. And then I had to go downstairs and do a deep cleaning like Mary Maids to clean all that mud up in the house. So again, I'm over the rain. Hey Sharita, Emily, how are you feeling? Hey Ramona Thompson. Okay guys, let's fluff our bow out to get it started to go on here. You want to make sure, like I always say, kind of use that wired ribbon. Don't use a ribbon that's not wired because it's going to droop down. Ain't nobody got time for no droopy ribbon or anything else. So I'm just going to fluff this up pretty cool. And then we're going to position this over here on the left side of our wreath, okay? So take your pot cleaner, your piece of wire, and run it through here. I wonder why. Hey, Sharita. I don't know why my thing keeps stopping. Jackie, of course, that does not hurt my feelings. I'm so excited, y'all. Jackie posted something about a cabin the other day in Gatlinburg. And you guys know I went there for her retreat in April. And I had the time of my life. And so did Josh. And just, I told y'all I could live in Tennessee. So I'm not going to miss a chance to go back there. Hey, Debbie. How are you? Debbie Thomas and Debbie Cranford. How are you? Okay, so let's get our bow tied on the wreath. You pick up this ribbon. So what's everybody got planned for the 4th of July? Y'all leave a comment down below, let me know. We're supposed to go to a party. It's going to be so fun. Of course, it's supposed to rain, but hopefully it doesn't. We're going to go and, you know, zip and do it, girl. Have a few drinks, have something to eat. I'll have a hamburger, no bun, you know, trying to stay healthy. Okay, guys, so I have my bow on my wreath. I'm going to take my scissors and just kind of finish off my ends so they look a little bit more complete. Cut off this tag. Nothing. I see a lot of people saying nothing. You know, I don't mind that at all. I'm really a homebody these days. I'd rather have fun at home. You can have a couple margaritas. You can stay at the house. You don't have to get out and drive because there's a lot of drinkers on the road. We're actually going to my aunt's house. She lives in a big complex, apartment complex, really nice. And they have a massive pool. So we're all going to hang out at the pool, cook out. And she actually has a Mexican restaurant that's amazing that you can walk to. It's right beside her house. So if we have a couple margaritas, we could just walk over there, eat dinner, come back and hang out. We like to play cornhole and yard games and do all that kind of stuff. And the best part is that we're not out driving around. So that's what our plans are for the 4th. But we're actually going to do that on Saturday because on the 4th, you know, everybody has to go back to work on Friday. So we're not going to get too crazy. Ooh, Debbie, that sounds good. A family cookout. Okay, girl. Okay, so now we're going to use Magnolias. Now you can use some larger ones, but these are a little bit smaller. Again, everything you see today can be found at ellishomeandgarden.com. So I'm going to cut these apart real quick, and I'm going to place those all along my wreath. Not as much rain. I hope not. Hey, Jolene from the UK, how are you? Oh, Debbie. Hey, Diane. Debbie, I can't be camping unless it's at the Hilton. I'm not a camper, although I would love to go stay in an RV, like rent an RV and drive it from here, say to Colorado, go through all the mountains and just stay like that. That will be fun, but you won't find me pitching a tent anytime. I could just see, I don't have time to get West Nile. Okay guys, so we're going to start with our Magnolia stems. Now again, you want to make sure you glue every single thing that you add in the wreath. I'm doing this for demonstration here at Ellis, so I'm not going to glue today. But you do want to make sure that you glue. So I'm going to start adding these in. And we're going to focus on the left side of the wreath over here. Hey Veronica, how are you? Hey Joanne, hey Debbie. What? I'm going to find you after. Hey Bobby, hey Damon, no, definitely not. No pitching tents. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay guys, so we're going to keep blending in our magnolias over here one by one. Pull them from side to side. You kind of want them to be, alternating over here. You don't want them to all be in the same row. You kind of want them to have different patterns. Hey Pam, how are you? Hey Rose. Hey Lisa. We're going to do the same thing down here at the bottom section. Kind of pull them out and about. Over here. Okay, so hey Mary, while I'm adding these guys, let's talk about some movies. Who has been to see Toy Story 4? Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought. I heard a lot of people thought it was extremely sad and they cried. I don't like sad movies, even if they are animated. So y'all let me know. But I went to the movies a couple times by myself because Josh won't go see scary movies to see the new Annabelle movie. I give it a 5 out of 10. I feel like it wasn't as scary as the other two. And they were kind of reaching this time, I guess, because they were out of storylines. And then I went and saw the new Child's Play, which is a Chucky movie. And I gave that about an 8 just because I love those. They're funny and stupid, and I kind of like it. So y'all leave a comment. Let me know about Toy Story. Mountains. Ooh, Tanya, that sounds pretty. Very nice. Okay, so I'm filling in over here. Got a really nice mix going right there. So before I add anything else, I'm going to go ahead and add some greenery in now. And I'm going to use one of my favorites, which is the lace fern bush. Okay, so take your tags off. Hey Eliza, I've done several, girl. By the way, guys, if you ever missed any videos that we do here at Ellis, just go to the video tab and you can go back and view all past content and material that we put out here. Hey Ann, no worries, girl. I'm glad you're here. All right, guys, so we're going to start by adding in some of the green. This is going to be our filler. And we're going to fill this in all through the wreath to get it to the fullness that you want. Now you could use magnolia leaves if you want, but I'm doing a mix because I have some magnolia leaves already that are mixed in here on my actual stems. But this way I can have kind of the best of both. Hey Kathy, good morning. Hey Marilyn. Marilyn's coming to us from California, girl. How's the weather there? Okay. We're going to start up here at the top two. You want to just blend these in as even as possible. Again, this is called lace fern bush, and you can purchase all of this stuff at ellishomeandgarden.com. And don't forget, our item of the week is going to be the cotton stems, which are normally $9.99, and they're on sale for $5, half off. Oh, thanks, Donna. Dina, you gotta call me, girl. I will go anytime. I know you love scary movies. But I just don't know how you feel about the Annabelle either. It just wasn't as scary to me. Hey, Shirley, how are you? Hey, Debbie Lopez. Hi, Fleta. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna come back behind here as well. Add in a few pieces. Alright, so we're right there in the middle of the bow. And just keep working this around, guys, until you get it to the perfect shape. You want everything to flow naturally. So you want to fill in all of this, but still have that pattern that kind of goes with the direction of the wreath. Hey, Renee, how are you? Melly, I just use a good old glue stick, girl. There's nothing special. You can get some glue beads if you have a skillet. Those sometimes melt easier. But, you know, as far as the quality of the glue, that's all about the same. Hey, Tisha, thank you so much. Hey, Janie. Okay, up here at the top. I'm gonna finish filling in right through here. I need a piece right here. You can move your loops on your bows, guys, and put in greenery in between your ribbon as well. So we're almost done. I'm gonna put a couple more pieces up here near the top just to kind of finish that out, and then we're gonna add in our cotton. You like using the door? Chrissy, it depends on where I'm at. Up here, I use the door because it's easier for you guys to see, but at home I have just a wreath stand that I use for that as well. Hey Kelly, how are ya? Oh, it was awesome, Anita, awesome. Yep, as I get done, guys, I'll pick the camera up. I'm flying solo today, so I would have Dina do it already, but I'll pick it up and show you guys up close what it looks like. Okay, so we're gonna add in just a few more pieces of this greenery. I'm gonna come down here and add some at the bottom as well. Okay, let me show you guys up close before we add anything else. Hey Mary, how are you? Okay, so we have the maidenhair fern in between everything. We have our bow combined right there in between our magnolias and our lace fern bush. It doesn't always have to be Vicky, but I'm gonna add another one. I just haven't yet. I wanted to see how full this was before I added anything else, but definitely. Especially on something you can see large quantities of. Okay. Awesome, Mary. Yes, guys, speaking of that, so I offer a monthly design group. It's called Dylan's Divas because, hello, we are divas. And it's usually $19.99 per month, but I'm running a promo through this Friday. It's the only sale I'm going to have. If you sign up today, you get your first month for $14.99, and then after that first month, it goes back up to $19.99 per month. But you get 2 to 3 live demonstrations per week that are exclusive to my group, and you get 1 produced tutorial per month that's pre-recorded, edited, and easy for you guys to view. So if you're interested in signing up, guys, you can go to my website, Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N, palmerdesigns.com, and you can sign up there to become a diva. And again, the promotion's only through this Friday, so check it out today. But I have a lot of divas watching now. All right, so we're going to take one more of our magnolias. And because I don't want to have it too congested, I'm going to cut off the leaves. Absolutely, Marion has a good point, guys. You could take this wreath and you could change the bow out to a spring bow, a summer bow, a Christmas bow, whatever it is that you're celebrating seasonal-wise, because these are so standard, and you could have it for all year round. All right, so I'm going to add in my last magnolia. I have to find my way through here. And I did the bow pretty large on purpose so that way I could come through and fluff everything out and fit it in, just like that. And I wanted the bow to kind of be mixed in with my florals. Okay, so now we're going to take our item of the week. It's not maidenhair, Connie, it's called lace fern bush. So this is our item of the week, the cotton stems. I love them, extremely popular right now with farmhouse, with galvanized, all of that stuff, and they're easy to add. You could easily just take the stem by itself, prop it in a vase, and call it a day. It's good by itself or mixed with some lavender, especially for farmhouse, but it's also fun to mix in your wreaths as well. So, thanks, Chrissy. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Yes, I have some divas watching now. All right, so I'm going to cut this into some pieces. And you know, one thing I always tell my divas as well is, guys, you like to be in control. Okay, in control of your florals. If you leave this stem long, you can only do one thing with it, and it's only going to look one way. But you want to cut this into some smaller pieces, therefore you're in control of where you put it. Thanks, Angie. All right, so we're gonna start down here near the bottom with a small piece. Now, even though you cut this smaller, you wanna make sure you pull it apart and fluff every single piece. And then start adding this in just around your wreath in smaller sections. Thanks, Janie. Have a great day at work, girl. Thanks for stopping by. So we're going to come up here near the top, add a few pieces in. Just like so. Okay, we're going to add these over here on this side and just kind of blend in all the way around. Hi, Sue. Thank you so much, girl. I'm excited to have you. Okay, I'm going to cut a few more pieces of this. Another substitution, if you don't like cotton, you could put some dried wheat with this, great for fall. Or you could put a smaller filler that has some color, such as some snowball sprays. You could put some small roses, anything like that. Okay, so we're going to curve these, place them kind of over here. And don't forget about the sides of your wreath over here as well. You want to put some cotton here so that it all blends in. And while we're finishing this up, let's take a poll. When do you start decorating your home for fall? Leave a comment, let me know the month that you start. Some people start early, even late July. I've had a friend because they love fall so much and it's such a short season. Once you get started on fall, it's almost over. So let's take a poll. Y'all leave a comment, let me know. September, I figure that would be the answer on most, but you never know. Okay, August, so see, when I'm decorating for fall, I don't have time anymore because of my installs, and I do a lot of Christmas at home, so I have to start Christmas in September, so it doesn't leave me very much time to do fall. But back when I did the fall in August. And I know it was hot, but I still had to do it then just so I could get it all out. Ooh, Cindy waits late, honey, till after Labor Day. All right, I think we're just about finished. That one went quick. Okay, I'm going to scan up one more time and give you guys an up-close look. Y'all bear with me as I pick this up. So we have the magnolias, we have the lace fern bush, mixed in with a cotton stem. We have our fabulous fall ribbon. It's subtle, so it's not too overwhelming, but it's mixed in right there along with everything else. A lot of people say September. Okay. Hey, Phyllis, how are you? Don't forget, guys, our item of the week are these cotton stems right here. They're on sale, 50% off for you guys, so they're only $5. It only took me around 3 or 4 to put in this wreath and complete it. So you don't need too many. Yeah, guys, I'm just demonstrating this, so I'm not using any glue. But I would definitely use glue at your house because every time you pick this up or every time you open your door, it's going to cause movement and you don't want anything falling out. That's for sure. Take this back just a little bit. And I think I'm actually going to move something now that I've showed you guys. I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to put it more over here on this side. Kind of like that. So everything is kind of positioned that way. There we go. I like that better. And you can kind of move everything to match. I'm going to add one more piece of cotton, I think, right here. Nothing too big, but I think I need one more piece kind of coming out over here to blend in. There we go. With everything. Thanks, Chrissy, so much. Dang, guys, well, that went really quick today. But that just goes to show you, with 3 simple ingredients, which is our magnolias, our cotton, and our lace fern bush, you can put together a great wreath presentation for any season. Especially, you know, Marion, like she said about the ribbon change. You can take this fall ribbon and you can change that out to spring. You can change it out to fall, to summer, to Christmas. And leave your wreath as is. If you wanted a wreath, you could leave on your door for all year long, all season long. This will be a great example. Don't forget, the spring ribbon on the website is 75% off. Christmas ribbon is already 50% off. We're uploading fall merchandise today. We have Halloween ribbon, fall ribbon. Everything you see here can be found on the website. This is called lace fern bush, not maidenhair. So if you guys are having trouble finding it, it's called lace fern bush. And this is an 18-inch oval grapevine wreath. Those are available for purchase as well. And then our item of the week was the cotton stem. So it is 50% off. So it's originally $9.99 and it's on sale for $5 for you guys. Don't forget, guys, I am at Designs by Dylan on Facebook, and you can check out my website, Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N, PalmerDesigns.com, and sign up to become a diva. Don't forget about my promotion, $14.99 for your first month through Friday, and then after that first month, it goes back up to the $19.99. So I'll give you a little bit of a discount. At first, just kind of play in the group, see if you like it. You can cancel, guys, at any time. I'm going to give you one more up-close look. The white flowers, Nancy, they're magnolias. Okay, so we got it all in. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a fabulous time. If you get a chance, come by one of the Ellis stores. They have 4 locations that are popping. They've got a big clearance going on right now. They're getting ready for the holidays and to decorate for Christmas. So now's a great time to come by and check everything out. They also have designers here, guys, that can work with any budget, any theme, anything that you want. So come by and check them out anytime, and they will be glad to help you. All right, guys, I love you so much for watching. Y'all check me out on my Facebook page, Designs by Dylan. Don't forget, everything that you see here can be found at ellishomeandgarden.com. I love you all so much for watching. Please, please, please have a safe, careful, blessed 4th of July. Don't get too crazy. Don't drink and drive. Y'all have a great time, and I will see you next Tuesday at 10, and we will catch up and talk about it, and I'll let you know how my 4th went and how crazy I got. All right, bye, guys.